Hey guys, I'm back pretty quickly again, and yeah, I have a review of Scrooge A Christmas Carol for you. And the movie wasn't really that good. So yeah, the movie was not that good because for starters, it was way too light-hearted and very much a kids movie. A Christmas Carol is meant to be an adult story about the redemption of a greedy man, and this was just too light-hearted and it didn't really feel like a Christmas Carol, despite the fact that it was retelling the story with same characters. The dialogues were also very simple and kiddie. In the original Christmas Carol and most adaptations, the dialogue is very serious and realistic, and it very much feels like something real people could potentially say in the situation. But in this movie, the dialogue is very simple, very much for kids, and very much almost treats viewers like they basically explain everything to you. Yeah, so I wasn't very fond of the dialogue either. And also, why does Ebenezer Scrooge have a dog that he clearly loves very much? That goes against who Ebenezer Scrooge is supposed to be. He's supposed to be this old miser that's lonely and rich. But, so why did they give him a dog? And also, why is his nephew named Harry? Yeah, that's not really a big deal, it's just a name, but why couldn't they just keep the name Fred from the book? And the animation wasn't as great as I thought it originally was. Like, yeah, the lights and the environments and the landscapes looked pretty good, admittedly, and colorful, but the way the characters look was actually pretty bland, and they all felt so similar to each other, actually. So yeah, the animation wasn't very good either. And most of the songs weren't catchy. Like, most of the songs were so bland, with the exception of one, but I'll get to that later. That said, the movie did have some positives. Like, I did like how they expanded on Ebenezer Scrooge's backstory and showed how he went from a young, idealistic young man to a greedy rich man that he is now. And they showed his relationship with Jacob Marley, who is revealed here that he was his boss, who kind of encouraged him to be the way Ebenezer became. But in all honesty, I feel this also has been done before, but better. Like the 1951 version of Alistair Sim, which I already said is my favorite version of the story, by the way, also expanded on his backstory and relationship with Jacob Marley a lot, and I think this movie had done it much better, honestly. So yeah, I like the idea of expanding on on Scrooge's backstory, but as I already just said, it has been done better before. And now another positive I have. I also liked a Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come sequence a lot. Like, the design of Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come was pretty good in this movie, actually. And I also liked, there was one song, and He's a Jolly Good Fellow, which was admittedly pretty decent. Yeah, the only song in the movie I liked. And plus, when Ebenezer Scrooge learns he's dead in the future and sees his grave, we actually see his ghost rising and being put in chains, like Jacob Marley warned him would happen. That was a pretty nice detail, actually, and I like that. So yeah, I liked a Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come sequence a lot. That was probably my favorite sequence in the movie, and where I was actually kinda engaged. But overall, the movie wasn't very good. Like, it was very much for kids, and it didn't really feel like a real Christmas Carol, despite very much retelling the story. So, if you want a truly good Christmas Carol adaptation, either watch my favorite version, the Alistair Sim version, or the Patrick Stewart version, the version that's most faithful to the book. And if you want a good animated one, then watch either Mickey's Christmas Carol or the Jim Carrey version, which also is very good. So, yeah, that's my review of Scrooge A Christmas Carol. Did you see the movie? What did you think about it? Please press the like button, please subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you very soon. Talk to you soon, bye!